Hello, my name's Collan Koeppen, DC, and I wanted to share my story with you. I know everyone has their own health history. They may have a history of injury, and they may realize that I had this accident or something happened that led my body to feeling this way that brought me into the office. Well, I want to share my story because when I was young, I had gotten a childhood injury at 8 years old, and I didn't realize 20 plus years later that an injury when I was young could have anything to do with my health decades later. And a lot of folks think of those as the school of hard knocks. It's just a part of growing up. But when you look back into how things accumulate over time and how the majority of people are in this forward posture, looking at technology, etc., on computers, driving, the body gets pulled into the wrong position. We call it body imbalance. But personally, my injury was a football accident when I was 8 years old, and I almost broke my neck in this game. My head was stuck to the side for at least a week, and I went to the medical doctor. They said, don't worry, there's no major damage. Here's a soft collar for your neck, go ahead. But if you look at the first picture here, you'll see that's 10 years later. My head is still crooked, and I was developing symptoms at that time. It took me a decade to develop adult pain-like symptoms, meaning headaches, sleep disturbances, mood problems, a chain of muscle spasms from my skull and upper neck all the way down through my low back, even throughout the body. Long story short was I finally found the answer that turned the light on. So if you look in the middle picture, you'll see that we got the power in the body that was beginning to heal my own body, because the power that made the body can't heal the body. So then you look in the middle picture, my head and shoulders are still tilted, but the power is turned on and I was beginning to heal. Then I found this specialty called upper cervical, means top of the neck. It put my head on straight. And then with the advanced active release techniques, we've broken the scar tissue so my body stays where we put it. So you'll notice in the third picture, my head and shoulders are level. And we're continuing that to this day. So I would also caution people with children, if they're in active sports, at least get them checked out before the pain starts, before the neck's out of whack and the immune system starts to build up and you get those swollen lymph nodes and recurrent infections, before there's mood disturbances, etc. Come get things checked out, and I'd be happy to hear your story. Thank you.